Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nailed It Intuition and Tarot. This is Torch. I'm so happy to be here with you all. Happy first day of spring. Oh, I feel like it took so long for us to get here. Wow. Coldest winter ever. Never read the book, so I hope you like my rings. I wanted something super fun to bring in the spring, and happy birthday to any Aries out there if you're watching. Hey girl, hey. All right, so this is your week ahead reading, and we're going to be using the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed to set the tone for the week. Messages from the Universe, the Witch's Tarot, and the Astro Matrix Tarot. So you know that all tarot readings and intuitive messages are for entertainment purposes only. You do have your own wisdom and guidance. So please use common sense and judgment as you watch. If you find any aspect of yourself or your story within this reading, only take what brings you back to your personal power. You are never under any force or coercion because of viewing my content. All right, and here's the invocation. I am calling upon the I Am Presence living within us and permeating all of creation and consciousness to join me now. I welcome you, the high angelic realm, and universal healers of the highest vibration into this space to surround, protect, and guide this reading. Any lower vibrational energies or entities not aligned with this highest truth are not welcome here and must leave now. Our souls have a plan. May this reading remove obstacles and reveal what is meant to be seen along our soul's path so that we can shine our brightest light out into the world. And may the roads which lead to the manifestation of our truest soul desires be open now, clearly, divinely guided, and swift. My intention for this message is to deliver peace, love, truth, wisdom, and empowerment. May my understanding and speech be plain and clear, so only what is needed to serve this intention is spoken. And may those who are meant to hear this message receive the aforementioned, pure and unperverted by fear or illusion. And so it is uttered, and so it is done. Okay, so here we go. The energy of the week of, I should have had a calendar. The week of May 22nd? Yes, May 22nd. Thank you. And thank you for spring. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for earth. Into the unknown. Okay. This is the card that we got. And at the end, we had Bone Collector. All right. So 7 and a 1 energy. And so we'll see. It seems like there is some, Bone Collector talks about remnants of the past. And like this elder here, like she's collecting all of these bones to like remember where she came from, remember what she's been through, remember the ancestry. And so there's this feeling of sorting through the past. And so I'm getting this feeling it's like now that we've kind of been through the past of it all with this retrograde. Oh yeah, Mercury retrograde is finally over too. Yay. Now that we're through this energy of the past, you know, kind of doing like an overview and a review of everything that you have been through. And I'm thinking of like the bones as like the core of you, the foundation of you, but also like the structure and the life, the life of a person. Okay. And into the unknown. So this card definitely does talk about, you know, kind of going out, not really knowing. It's got a 7 of Cups kind of energy to it if you're familiar with the tarot. So it's kind of going out into the unknown, not really knowing, having to have a lot of faith and not really knowing what to expect. So what I do like about this is I'm feeling a spirit of mastery from this Bone Collector card at the bottom of the deck. But it sounds like some of this week we might be navigating some energies that we're a bit unfamiliar with. And so it's going to be important to kind of keep your wits about you and seeing not with your eyes, but with your spirit. So if you have spiritual gifts, or if you get gut feelings and that type of thing, you'll want to definitely rely on all of the wisdom that you have collected from the past and everything that you've been through to kind of navigate some things coming up in the with this week. All right. I want to say keep your wits about you, but I don't think wit is going to get you through this. I think it's very much going to be just navigating as much as you can with how you feel. Okay, with how you feel. I'm going to go through the deck once more, and if we don't get any other cards, then we'll take the ones that we got. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so first to come out was the Empress card, the Judgment card, the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Hierophant. The Ace of Swords. And the Six of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. So let me just sit with this energy for a moment and see what the story is for this week. Well, I feel like this week, it definitely has like a celebrative type of energy to it with the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Judgment here. We do have 4 major arcana. So I like the idea that it feels, you know, I'm hearing that song like, I'm coming out, I want the world to know. With this Judgment, it feels like something here is being reborn. I really feel like your spirit is just feeling a bit more, well, this is the energy of a person whose spirit is feeling a bit more uplifted. There's a level of confidence that this person has, and it's kind of coming with an energy that this would be a person who's comfortable with themselves, who knows that they've kind of been through the fire and they came out alive, they came out thriving. You know, they may have had to turn away from some people or let some people down, stand up for themselves, you know, in order to be true for themselves. And from this Five of Swords, moving to the Six of Swords, taking the lessons that we've learned, what's working, what is not working, and moving forward into calmer waters that we see here with the Six of Swords. So more easier times, easier situations, better environments for ourselves, because I feel like in the middle of this reading, we've got the Ace of Swords. So there's been some truth within oneself. I feel like there's a new guiding light here. I want to say guiding light, like there's some new philosophy or moral that this person has, and this could be you, that this person has discovered after having gone through the Judgment. I feel that an aspect within the self of an inner teacher has arisen, has like stood up inside. I want to say, I was thinking authority, but I'm not really feeling this so much of authority as like, I am the teacher. This is who I am. Like, I feel like a new level of you has been unlocked. Okay. Like there was an aspect of you or of this person who was kind of behind a gate or like behind a door. And through this process of like going through the fire of what's happened with the bones and letting the past go and moving forward and reflecting on it and kind of coming out like shiny and brand new, that this person this was like the gateway or like the rites of passage to open you up to a new dimension of yourself, a new timeline of yourself, you can say. And I feel like that this is a place that you haven't been before. Like you haven't known this version of you. I'm getting the idea of like you giving birth to you, and this birth is done. It's completed. It's something that like all of heaven is celebrating with you. And with the Nine of Cups, you're feeling very fulfilled within yourself. And like this is definitely a time that I feel like is going to be celebrated. And so I'm really not getting the idea that this Into the Unknown card is anything to fear. I mean, you never really should fear what's coming. But if this is talking about the type of person who tends to get anxiety or what have you when they are in unfamiliar territory, it could spark that up. But I don't think that that's the point of this. I think this Into the Unknown is like, yeah, it's unknown because this person is like a newborn baby that just came out of the womb. It's an unknown space. It's an unknown place, but it's still something to celebrate. It's still something to celebrate. And so, I'm getting a feeling here like, follow your heart, but take your head with you with this Bone Collector card. I feel like that's what it's there to remind you. Like you've been here before. You've done this before. This is the next cycle. Like you've graduated from crone and now you're back to maiden. Okay. And that is how time weaves itself. That is how cycles come. Maiden, crone, mother, baby, like we go always in cycles from like starting over to maturing and then being born again and then constantly being born again to ourselves, okay? The difference though that I feel with this Hierophant card is this time I'm not feeling this as repeating the exact same cycle that we had done before. Something was learned, something was achieved here, something was accomplished, something was taught here, whereas it's still you, but it's you with more access to yourself. I'm feeling you as this wisdom holder, as this teacher. Like you have a new, I keep wanting to say like program code that you're running off of, but it's like you have a new philosophy that you are taking with you into this cycle. And I feel like it's going to move you into, new pastures with this Six of Swords, moving on, moving forward. Another thing I wanted to say, just like on a mundane level, this definitely could be someone actually having a baby or becoming pregnant, getting like a second chance at pregnancy. This could be a second chance at a relationship, or like the rebirth of a relationship, or like a marriage where like you're ending a cycle of bickering and fighting amongst each other and you're finding some common ground. Like both people have matured and grown up and learned a lot of lessons that they want to be better, they want to do better, and they want to move forward together in the hopes of a new trajectory. And so I feel like some of this could be showing itself within the aspect of this next reading, within the aspect of this next week. Okay, let me see if there's any clarifying cards that would like to come out for this reading. Anything else for us regarding this reading? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. There's a level of contentment that I feel like is here as well, that you have found within yourself. We've got the Moon card reversed. Hallelujah. Girl, who this Moon card has been like And the reason I'm excited about this is because when the moon is down, the sun is up, honey. So this is a sun card to me. This means better days. If you've been having restless nights, like really wrestling with some fears, some wounds, some trauma from the past, feeling inadequate, feeling not enough, feeling worried or insecurity, like anything that has been troubling you, or if you've been through like a dark night where you really met yourself like face to face and maybe you didn't like so much what you saw, I feel like this is all going to be turning around for you. Yo, look at what she said. We got the sun card here. I knew it. The Fool starting anew. The Five of Pentacles, yes, and the Queen of Swords. Listen, you know how to talk to yourself now. It's like you've got a new language that you're speaking now where you're refusing to like look, I don't feel like she's ignoring her past here. I don't feel like this is a person that's ignoring their past. I feel like this is a person that knows how to speak to their past. Like, there's a level of mastery that has come in that you're taking with you as you embark on this new journey. Okay? You are anticipating, looking forward with fresh eyes for the next venture, the next, and I feel like you're, this is a very like integrated person that I'm reading for here. You're not ashamed of or naive to your wounds, your trauma, your insecurities, all those things I've said. It's like you have come to understand the role that they have played in your life. And I believe that you've come to understand that part of those things had to happen to unlock this new wisdom within you, this new judgment within you. And so, yeah, you might be walking into an unknown space and feeling a little brand new, feeling a little fresh out here, but you're doing so with a lot of confidence and self-assuredness. And I gotta say, a lot of smarts too. A lot of smarts. This is a healthy balance of head and heart that I'm seeing here with the Sun card and the Queen of Swords. It's like there was some level of darkness or shadow that you were dealing with in the past that I think was hidden to you, but this has been revealed to you over the past weeks or time. It has been revealed to you, and so now you're seeing yourself. And I feel like there's even a part of you looking back on your past, looking back on your history. Like, this to me is like reprogramming traumatic things that have happened, reconnecting with the inner child, getting some hope back, having a fresh perspective on an old thing. All right. So this is excellent, and I am so proud of you and happy for you on this week. And so we'll see what messages from the universe we have before we close. Here we go. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Well, thank you so much. I wish you a blessed, happy Aries season. Please, y'all, go out and get it. Get outside. Even if it's cold, just dress for the weather, but feel the sun. Let that vitamin D get in. And I will see you all on the next reading. Take really good care. Bye-bye.